All right, hi, I'm Jerry, Jerry Scow. I'm the owner here at Farnworth Automotive. We've been in business 16 years, nearly 17 years. It's just a small shop here in a small town, small operation, family type business, trying to get bigger. My vision moving forward is really to try and concentrate on more of things that actually put money in my pocket. More concentrating on the basics of mechanical stuff, servicing, minor repairs, tyres, that sort of stuff. Before working with Nev, we were a bit lost, to be honest. We're in a position where I'd recently taken over the business reins from my mother. It was an interesting situation. I was basically an employee in my own business for a good 15 to 16 years. I'd given up to the point where I just came to work every day, did my job and went home. Didn't think much about the business other than that at all. When mother retired, really frightened me a bit that I was now responsible and had to do something with it. But also it gave me the motivation to try to do something with it because I could. Basically, somebody like Nev was exactly what we were looking for at the time. Somebody, a starting point to help us to really get back into the business swing of things. First of all, it provided a few shocks. It was a little bit of a hard pill to swallow to hear that I'm being too nice to everybody and giving my money away. A little bit nice to hear as well because it means there's room for improvement, which I think was the biggest thing when we first signed up that we first noticed was all the opportunity that we were missing out on. To start with, the first thing you hit us with was plugging the gaps and the holes and doing something about our profitability. Straight away, we stopped losing money. I wouldn't say we started making money hand over fist initially, but we stopped losing it, which was a massive thing, to be honest. To know that, all right, we're not losing money now, we can start planning to go ahead and start making some, was a very liberating experience. At the moment, now that we're in a position where we know how to look at the money we're charging out, make sure they're actually being profitable with each job we're charging, we're actually looking now at what I think is our biggest challenge, and that's our productivity. We are trying to set up some strategies where we can monitor our productivity, measure it, see where we're missing, and start plugging those gaps, looking at what you're charging, making sure you're actually being fair to yourself as well as your customers. Productivity is going to be a big challenge for us, but I feel very, very confident with Nev on board that we're going to be able to move in the right direction. I'm learning how to become a businessman. Instead of being a mechanic who's trying to run a business, I'm now becoming a businessman who knows how to fix cars. I went into business with a bit of naivety. The main reason I went into business wasn't to become a millionaire, it was to enjoy my working environment. I'd done the same as pretty much everyone else has. I came through the large shops. I liked what I did, but I wanted to do it in a nicer environment. But I do think I was being a little bit naive to think we didn't have to be a little bit more business minded, and this is where we're coming back into the fray now. I couldn't recommend it higher, especially from a personal point of view. The confidence it's given me and the fact that there's somebody on call, I don't know about something, hey Nev, this is what's happened, what's going on, man? Puts it into plain English, helps you deal with it. If he doesn't know, he goes out and finds out for you. He actually puts in the work so you can get on with your job. I wish I'd done it years ago.